All right. We are recording. Stable connection.
Right, it's LoRRaiNe LeCKiE, the adorable.
Rat legs.
Hi, baby.
Rat legs.
What you gonna sing for us?
Well, I think that I have a request from Little Horn.
Oh yeah.
He wants me to sing a song that I wrote that he's in the last verse, right?
Yep.
So I wrote this song down when you were living in New Orleans, remember? And
That was Hangman, the guy back there.
Didn't you live in New Orleans too?
Well, my consciousness was there.
Well, anyway, I wrote this in New Orleans at your house. Black magic is a scream. Take me down to New Orleans. Dr. John is riding a 20-foot snake with a glass of wine in his hand. If you fancy a cup of tea, visit Spider and Louise. Black cats are watching from the roof, recording your every move with big red superstar eyes. Me, I must be rebel, walking all this way. I'm gonna meet the devil, rebel. Me, I must be the devil, walking all this way. I'm gonna meet me a rebel, devil, devil, rebel, rebel, devil. Met the hangman for dinner at 8. The hangman is never late. We sat on the bayou and smoked. New York has become such a joke, and this is a great fucking town. Me, I must be a rebel, walking all this way. I'm gonna meet the devil, rebel. Me, I must be the devil, walking all this way. I'm gonna meet me a rebel, devil, devil, rebel, rebel, devil, devil, rebel, rebel, devil. Woo!
Hangman was late today.
Yeah, that's right. The hangman was late today.
He's never late.
He was late. He was late. I guess it's April Fool's, you know.
We lost the hangman to New Orleans. He went and lived in New Orleans for, what, how long? It all started in August. He moved to New Orleans when it was so hot.
Friday the 13th.
When no one was in New Orleans where it's so hot you can't even go down there. He moved there in August.
On Friday the
Which is
13th.
amazing.
And you stayed a year.
And he stayed a year.
Almost.
Wow. That's
He
a pretty
stayed
cool
a
place,
year.
though.
It's true.
It is a fun town. So, so you've never been yet, Little Horn?
I was there in spirit.
I think you were, what was that word? What? Yeah, in spirit, but you were kind of like, that song is kind of like premonition of you, right?
Yes.
Are you a rebel devil? Devil.
He's a rebel devil, and that one's a devil rebel.
Yeah, right? Exactly. So you
Like Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
that makes sense. All right, I get it.
I came in here, I was in such a bad mood, and
Aw.
Stacey Paris put me in the mood because the bartender asked me for ID.
Oh,
Which I
you
guess I
always-
should be thrilled about.
No, everyone needs ID at autos. That's why it's in every single email we send. Bring your ID.
No matter how old you
Yeah,
are.
even if you're 90, they have to show. You have to show your
All
ID.
I have is a passport, and I sent that to Canada to get a new one, so I have no ID.
Oh, well, you don't tell anybody. You need ID. In New York's not like it used to be. And clubs are not asking for ID to be mean. They're not asking to say you look young, even though it feels like that. They're asking because the city is cracking down hard on every establishment, and there's cameras. And if you don't show that you're showing it on the camera, they
Bartender
could.
gets in trouble.
They
Well,
can.
you know what?
It's not like it's going to happen all the time, but it can happen, and then they can get fined. And we need to keep autos alive. We love Auto Shrunken Head. It's just like there's not many venues still around, and when people, get upset about the club or that they bother them for ID, I can only defend autos because everywhere's getting shut down, and
Well, I highly recommend that everybody move as quickly as possible to the Czech Republic.
Oh yeah, that's where you're going.
I just toured there,
Yeah.
and you could smoke everywhere. They don't give a fuck about anything. It's like old New York. It's like the old East Village. I was singing. People were offering me cigarettes while I was singing. I fell in love with it. And they have a custom there called pomladka, where they whip the women on Easter morning, and they really do it. And it's like super sexy, and the guys beat the women with willow branches. I'm not kidding. It's amazing.
But you weren't there on Easter.
No, but I heard about it because I have many friends there now.
Wow. So what happens? They get hurt?
No, they do it very gently.
Oh, okay. 'Cause it's funny you should say that, because today in history is supposedly the day that Jesus Christ was crucified. April 3rd in the year 33.
Okay.
Today is that day.
Wow.
And I guess because he resurrected, they beat the
Zombie.
woman in Czech Republic.
No, it's something to do with the spring rite. It's a pagan custom that survived. It renews the women. It makes them more fertile. It renews the women. It takes the winter time off.
Now, if a woman isn't hit with one of those, does that mean anything? Like, is it good luck? Like
It's very good luck.
So is it like Sadie Hawkins Day or something? Is it like, it's like, what's it called again?
Pomladka.
So the Palm is like Palm Sunday or something.
No, because it's a different language, so there's nothing to do with
Right.
that. It's a beautiful language. I'm actually studying it.
Gosh, you were really bitten.
I was totally bitten.
My
by
daughter's
that
probably
place.
going in the fall for a semester.
She should, yeah, I
Yeah.
hope she does go
Yeah,
because
she's planning on it.
and Prague is like a little Paris you can hold in your hand. Like
Wow.
you can, it's small and it's beautiful and ornate. Like
So when are you going back?
You should take.
She needs to get a head checked.
What do you know? You've never been there.
When are you going back?
I'll probably go back next tour for another tour in the winter next winter. Yeah.
Wow. Maybe I'll come on that one.
You should.
I want to. I
should
want to
come.
go everywhere. Are you kidding, little one? You want to come?
Maybe.
It's like it's all about getting up at noon and going having a big breakfast, walking around
Do that anyway.
Prague, and then gussing up and playing shows and staying up with handsome men until 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. What could be wrong
What
with
kind
that?
of life is that? That's
Right.
how I want to live every day.
Yeah.
I've
That
been
sounds
eating
about right.
breakfast at 6 o'clock at night.
So you didn't eat yet? You want a bunny? You want one?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oops.
No
It just
way.
popped away. So LoRRaiNe,
Fuck off, Peter.
that's
Goddamn.
great. So you have a lot of big news coming up right now in the city, though.
I do.
So shoot it out.
Okay, so I'm going to play Rockwood Music Hall on April 22nd with the Anthony Haley guest.
That's so awesome.
Yeah. So the record's actually doing well. We got some good reviews.
That's great.
You know, we're playing a WFMU on April 15th with Irene Trudell.
Good for you.
91.1. So we're doing that show live. I'm taking all the demons out there. We're going to play live.
You gotta.
That's
You gotta love
wonderful.
the demon.
They're you do, right?
You love
They're
the
so good.
Mr. Q Poo.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's in Japan right now.
Wow, with who?
Himself.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. Is he playing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good for him.
Absolutely.
As it should be. He's incredible. And I played my first open mic ever in my entire life, and he ran it.
Where was it?
It was the Sun Mountain Cafe on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why when I saw him playing with you, it was like, oh my God, I hadn't seen him in decades.
Yeah, he's a beautiful man.
And it was him. He was the first person that ever heard me play live. And then he gave us a gig like that night. Yep.
You better take a Geiger counter to him when he comes back from Japan.
Oh, I do.
To meet radioactive sushi.
There you go, right? Exactly. I heard about that.
Mishi, Maki, whatever.
Yeah, so your demons are just out of this world. They really are.
Thank you.
They're amazing.
I have a new demon in the Czech Republic. His name's Pavel Singhal.
It sounds like a holiday.
He sounds single.
He can play the violin like a motherfucker. I've been looking for a violin player.
So you're going to bring him here?
I'm bringing him here. I'm going to take him on an American tour. I played with him in the Czech Republic.
Wow.
Yeah, he's amazing. And, we opened for Phil Schoenfeld in Southern Cross. And Pavel is Phil's violin player.
Okay.
So Phil was nice enough to let him play with me as well. So it was amazing.
Good for you.
Yeah, and Phil Schoenfeld's coming here in May, so we're gonna all be on your show
Right.
together.
Yes. So I'll see you all
You're
then.
gonna see me.
I knew that name. I was like, Pavel sounds so familiar. Like, why? That's why.
Yeah.
I knew it. I'm like, did he come on the show? And it's like, no, he's coming.
He's coming.
I'm like
and
having this whole conversation in my head right now.
He's been on the show.
I think he has. That's what I thought.
Yeah, he's been on the show with Phil.
With Phil, I know.
Maybe even last year or 2 years ago.
I was like, I know these people.
Yeah, they're wonderful people.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So what's your website as usual? LoRRaiNE LeCKiE.
www.LoRRaineLeCKiE.com.
Yeah, and do you have any new skeletons? Would you like to try a bunny? It is chocolate mousse day. You got to dip it in the chocolate.
Well, I actually wanted to talk about, Factory Pomlanska, because I asked Pavel, I said, do you whip your wife? He said, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I remember him.
I was like, okay. I go, let me tell you my S&M story.
Okay.
I was at Paddles. Does anybody remember Paddles?
I do.
S&M Club.
So my friend forced me to
Uh-oh. How do you feel about these places made out of wood?
My sister used to hang out at that.
Oh, that makes sense.
So, she did? Are you serious?
She came.
That's a nasty place.
Little Horn sister.
Anyway, my friend
Yeah,
forced me
my
to go.
sister. She was a paddle.
Maybe she was there this night, but she'll remember it if she was. My friend forced me to go, and I was in a bad mood at the bar, having a drink, and some guy comes up to me and he said, "You're beautiful. Who's your master?" And I said, "I don't have any master." I said, "Get lost." The guy grabs me forcibly, throws me over his knee, pulls my hits my bare ass with a whip super duper hard, like he was killing me.
You deserve
So
it.
I took a big bite out of him. He threw me across the room.
Oh my God.
And then I wanted to kill him, so I busted it like a beer bottle. And I came running at him, like, right for the throat. I was like, I'm going to kill this guy.
Oh, Canada.
And then they pulled us all apart.
Where's Justin Bieber when you need him? Oh my God!
So that's not a skeleton, but it's a story.
That's
That sounds like foreplay on a good night.
Paddles down by the river, like
the West Village. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, like Little West 12th Street over there, right?
Yeah,
Where the Ramrod and all those places.
Maxwell's.
When the
Golden
city was
Pond.
like Prague.
when the city was like Prague.
Right.
I can't wait to go back to Prague.
Nah, we were like that place.
Spokesperson for Prague.
I know. Wow. Well, it's always such a treat to see you, and I know we're going to see you soon in a couple. You're the Who that day, right? Or are you?
For Anthony?
Oh, at some point.
For the full show with them.
I have to look, but you
Okay,
are
we'll
one of
figure it
them,
out.
right?
Yes, I think so.
I think so
Yeah.
too. Finally, I know. So it's LoRRaiNE LeCKiE, and we're going to end the show today with a real treat. Caroline, who is our almighty director and behind-scenes girl, has a little segment on the show called Caroline on the Scene, and she's interviewing fans out in the world, and we're going to show them in little excerpts with her, and it's really fun. So as April begins, it's her first segment, live on the streets of New York City with a band, and I'm going to say goodbye now for this show, and we're going to end it with Caroline's video of Caroline on the Scene. So I want to thank you, Little Horn. Did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
Yay, Little Horn.
I didn't get none of those tiki drinks yet.
Oh, well, it's time. It's time for you to go get one.
Try the zombie.
A radioactive one would
The
be
zombie's
nice.
delicious.
I want to thank
They got a drink called the Dew Pool.
They don't, not yet, but they might when he comes back from Japan. I want to thank...
Gothic Hangman.
Yeah, the Gothic Hangman sounds about right. Yeah, or the Little Horn. Yeah.
I know he's radioactive.
They could make a blue drink, and that would work. I think a Little Horn would be kind of cool. Or the Little Hangman. I don't know.
It's nothing little about
The
it.
Gothic Horn.
You're the
Ash Gray.
The Rebel.
Bones. That would work. The Devil Rebel.
Rebel.
Yes. Jason, that magnificent magician.
Oh, we like that.
Stacey Paris, who brought me right back to Studio 54.
No kidding.
Oh, didn't she? Denise Linville, who took us right to
Jungle Fever.
Yeah, Jungle Fever, and also that Sandra Bullock movie.
She was like the Palmolive lady.
Yeah,
What's her
she
face?
was.
Give me hand jobs.
Madge, right? Yeah.
I get a hand job all the time over here.
Well, your nails are so Rosemary's Baby. Are you related to Rosemary's Baby?
Definitely.
Totally, right?
I'm the author.
Oh, the author. And LoRRaine's like,
Awful.
LoRRaine's
Awful.
the reason I said Justin Bieber is because you are Canadian, and I was told by Caroline earlier that he is banned from Canada. That they don't want him anymore.
Like he's the big disgrace of the whole
Yeah,
Canadian.
but they don't know nothing. They didn't support Neil Young, and he had to steal from Eaton's to get out of there. He stole equipment he kept the equipment that Eaton's, like the fucking department store or whatever, he rented the equipment and he kept it because he had to come to the U.S. He had nothing because they told him, the fucking Canadians told him, don't sing, Neil, just do instrumentals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so he had to come to the United States to get recognized, so they're all fucked up.
Oh, I thought Canada was so much nicer.
No, they don't know nothing.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Because I love the Bieber.
Yeah.
And it's all for you, Bieber. Yeah.
Checks.
Exactly. And LoRRaiNE. And thank you. We're here in April. Next week we will be back at our Autumn Shrunken Head. So we're going to go get some tiki drinks now and eat some chocolate mousse. And watch now for Caroline on the Scene. Yeah.
See the world through a rain-painted sky, revel in the black.
And stop. Okay.